Hi, everyone. If I only could pack a suitcase because of a natural disaster or because of seeking refuge, because of politics, what would I take with me? I am definitely gonna take some socks. I agree that that's really cumbersome to have like dirty socks, some underwear. I would take my melodica. It's a very small instrument. It's very portable, and it brings me and other people joy. It's funny, people ask questions. I think music can be very healing, so having just like that with me is probably the most important. I take my passport, I take my cell phone, my charger. And I guess, well, it depends how big the suitcase is. I'd probably take some kind of book that will empower me in some way, or make me think of resources. I think I'd probably pack Pedagogy of the Oppressed. It's a book that gives me resources to think about the world and how to deconstruct oppression. And I think it can be very healing to do that and influence other people to do that around you. What else could I take? Some pants, some shirts, deodorant, toothbrush, some hair ties, definitely some hair ties, and my journal. I would definitely have to take my journal and some pens and pencils just to be able to process through the whole situation. I take a journal with me wherever I go anyway. I think those are the things that I value. Probably leggings, not jeans, because they're lighter and they're more comfortable. And maybe I'd take a pair of sneakers, like I'd wear that, but maybe take some flip-flops if it were to get really hot. If I were just taking a backpack, I would take my journal, my phone, my charger, my melodica, my passport, and my pencils and toiletries. And if I could just carry things in my hand, I would carry my melodica first and foremost, and perhaps my phone on the other hand. Music and communication and being able to distribute that music throughout media. Yeah, that was weirdly easier and more minimalist than I was expecting, but I think those are the resources that I would take with me. Some snacks, maybe. Definitely some snacks. Some kind bars or something. But other than that, those are the values. Something that stood out for me from last rehearsal that we had was the way that we could tap into our memory through music, with Luis's collection of all of y'all's songs, and the first time you heard it, and not only remembering it, but embodying it in that moment, and not recreating that moment specifically, but tapping into that energy to make the present moment different, like growing that dimension of a mind place and expanding the mind place. I think when we remember things, we will alter things and we will bring our present moment into the anecdote that we had. So I think that was really powerful and something I'd love for us to tap into more, the way that music and memory are tied together and how we can tell like cinematic stories or just sit in a moment and stretch the moment through the usage of music. So I think that was really powerful.